everybody, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. Sorry about the shaking. I am coming to you from the Maritimes of Canada. If you are new here, I would love for you to subscribe. If you have been with me, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love having people join our little family that we're having. Just for a lot of people out there like Say Callie G, Thelma, um, uh, yeah, a whole bunch of people. I watch you. It's getting to the um, comments I'm not very good at. Sometimes a lot of times my hands just don't want to do it after a week of work. Stuff like that. So I love watching you guys. I do. It's like Thelma was showing us some of her things that she was working on the other day. And yeah, that's pretty awesome. Anyways, what I'm doing is a little tag that Thelma had sent out to everybody. It was originated with Cornflower Crafts, so if she's not on my list already, I'll definitely check her out. So yeah, I'll go through the questions and see if you guys can do some tags yourself, and even if it's just below doing the tags, that's awesome. So anyways, yeah, might as well ignore this, please. um we moved my equipment in from work because of the quarantine, so it's bulky, so I had to chuck a whole bunch of things where I didn't want them to be and stuff like this. Anyways, I'm gonna try to clean it up today, in between, like, I'm in a little bit of pain today, but I think I'll just do it in stages. Anyways, so first thing, first question is, how are you holding up? We're holding up pretty well, actually. I'm very, 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 very lucky that I am in a position where we could be sent home and be able to work from home. So I really appreciate everybody that in work that made that happen. Like, I know it was a huge job, but keeping us safe is really appreciated. So yeah, it's been a couple of weeks, I think, when that we've been home, and I'm really enjoying it. I miss the people I work with, but at the same time, um, I like the fact that I can take care of my health a little bit better at home. And then if I need to, for instance, lay down for a half an hour or so, I can take, like, I take my usual break and lay down if I need to. So yeah, I think we're doing really well. Um, I am, yeah, I'm thinking a lot about other people um that don't have the advantage of doing that. And we went to Dollarama last night. We were out of a few things. We went there, and those girls, yes, they're not filling the bags for us, but it like, first it gets you closer if the customer has to fill the bags because she's behind her counter and the customer's leaning in to do her bag, his or her bag. So they yes, there was plexiglass coming in so that they were able to be behind it and stuff like that, but I still think about them because they're the ones, they're touching things all the time, stuff like that. However, I'm lucky in the fact that I live in New Brunswick, in the fact that it hasn't hit us very hard yet. So yeah. Anyways, that's how we're going. Next question is, have you been binge watching? Yes. Yeah, I think the last thing that I binge watched was The Tick from Prime, I think. Anyways, right now we did do a little miniature binge watch for Cosmos the other day with Neil deGrasse Tyson, I guess Tyson. Yeah, I forget. Anyways, really good show. And then oh my god, Night on Earth on Netflix. OMG. Oh my gosh, if you haven't watched that show, like, it's about animals and it's about seeing them after dark. And they have this special equipment that they use that almost looks like it's day. And oh my god, the photography is, oh, it is amazing. So if you have the opportunity, definitely do that. How are you spending quality time during quarantine? Well, Mario and I spend a lot of quality time together anyways. We have our routines that we follow. I'm following pretty much the exact same routine for work. And Mario works beside me, so we don't bother each other too much there. Um, some of the changes were that Mario's making my meals while he makes his and stuff like that, but the quality time we're really good at. We dispute things. We discuss what we're watching. We're pretty good at that. All right. Crafting more or less? Less, probably. Yeah, I think less. I don't even remember the last thing I did. Yeah, but I got to get on it because I'm making a few things for somebody for Easter, so I've got to get on that. Maybe I'm just not remembering. I don't know, because like I've been doing this, so these aren't finished yet, but I've been doing that. I showed that the other day. This one I'm in the process of making. So it folds like that, and then yeah. So I'm in the process of making that one, and I still have to finish this. So yeah, I'm doing a little bit. Is crafting family crafting with you? I have no one to craft with. That's why I love YouTube, is because sometimes I just put it on and it feels like I'm crafting with someone. Now I do know that Anna is likely crafting because she's got her craft table in her bedroom, and she ordered. I let her go on to Amazon and order a few things for Christmas. So she ordered craft supplies for Christmas. So I know she's doing something. So it's kind of nice to know that she's making stuff. How are your fur babies doing with you being home? You guys. Che has been... I'm working and I have this desk. It used to be that you put your monitor on a different level when you work, and you put the monitor and then your stuff was down here. Well, he used it as a perch before, but not near as much as he's doing right now. Oh, sorry about it. I'm just gonna show you what he got yesterday. This is what we got yesterday. Ignore his dirty blankie. From the Dollarama. He did not take offense to that. But that's what we bought him from the Dollarama. And he got in this, like I put it down yesterday in the living room, and Mario thinks we're going to have to buy another one for the living room. Anyways, it's on his perch. He's been sleeping there. And then he wakes up and he watches his ducks for a while. And then he sleeps some more. Then he goes out and eats and then comes back. And stuff like this. So the other day he was trying to get under his blankie. But he was ruining the thing that I have as a cover on my on that perch thing. So I didn't want him to ruin it anymore. So I bought him this bed. And then if he wants under his blankie, we'll get him under his blankie. So hopefully that will, hopefully that will, yeah, he's really enjoying mommy being home. So that's, mommy's like, okay with it. Yeah. Baby wants to be with mommy. Yeah. Have you been shopping? How have you been shopping? Sorry, I'm gonna just kind of fix this a little bit. Okay. We have been very, very careful. So what we're doing is we are not going out because we live really close to shopping centers, and they're just literally 2 minutes away from us, if that. Even though we have we have the city park in back of us, and that's what makes our backyard so nice. But it's really hard with us. When we need something, we can just pop out and grab it. But now what we're doing is being a little bit more cautious and going a little bit less. So what we're doing is we're planning our shopping trips now, and planning and not going for just one or two things. We're making sure that we're going for a bunch of stuff. Like with Dollarama, we were out of a lot of stuff that we get from there. So because we buy from Dollarama, we buy most of our cleaning supplies. We buy most of our hygiene products. We buy, like, it's insane the amount we buy. Like everything from toothpaste to Pine Sol. It's everything. So we were getting quite a list. We have a list that we keep, and we were getting quite a list. But when we went in, we bought for instead of buying for the next week, we bought for the next 2 weeks. So usually we get 6 of something. Well, we bought 12 of it. Just so that we don't have to go out as much. We were always people who came home and scrubbed our hands after shopping. So that's nothing new for us to have to remember. Yeah, and I don't even, Mario popped over to Giant Tiger last night because we were at Dollarama. So he popped over there to get some food. But I don't even remember the last time he went to Superstore, which is very, that's one of our bigger stores to go to. So yeah, we're a little bit more, we're getting pickier. I would love to be able to go to Michael's during this time, because I have a feeling that the clearance section would be fantastic, but it's not happening. Anything that's just for fun, it's not happening. So, yeah, so that's my, That's my quiz, whatever it is. uh, what is it called? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Thelma. My brain doesn't work. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing today is just getting my office a little bit better situated. And yeah, I hope everybody's having a good time. And I posted a couple of videos in regards to our pheasants. Our rooster has a harem of, and it's literally called that, of three pheasant females. So hopefully we'll have a good family this year. And then yeah, the ducks. Oh my gosh, there's so many ducks coming in because I think they came home too early. It was just they've been here a month already, and we weren't done with snow and stuff like that. So, anyways, and the chipmunks. The chipmunks. Oh my god. And they're scared. The ducks and the crows are all scared of the chipmunk because he doesn't share. He can't chase them. And every time, oh my god, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this story, but one time we went to camp in the Gaspe Peninsula, and near Parse, and we I don't know why we went places to camp, because we usually just hung out together on the campsite. Anyways, in this particular spot that we had, it was deep in the woods and we loved it. It was completely silent. There was no noise or anything like that. So there was I kept feeding the chipmunk that was coming around. I kept feeding him my seeds, my sesame seeds or whatever. So anyways, the sesame seeds. So he kept eating them, and Mario says, "Don't be feeding him now." So anyways, we went out to the store that was just down the road, and we come back, and even though I had sealed the plastic bag and everything, the chipmunk ate them all. So anyways, we're sitting there. I'm sitting there reading. Mario's got newspaper. He's got his feet up on the picnic table, and just and so the chipmunk comes back up, and I said, "You ate them all. You don't. There's nothing left. You ate them all." I'm talking to this chipmunk. And Mario's got the paper like this. So he's got the paper up and he's looking at everything and stuff like this. So it's not up like a lot, but he's normal while reading the paper. So the chipmunk jumps on his legs, runs up his legs, and jumps onto the paper. Mario goes, "Ah!" And he goes like this with the paper, but the poor chipmunk goes his face. I never saw something that funny in my life. The chipmunk, you can almost see him go like as he's coming toward Mario's face, and he went literally like this on Mario's face. It was so friggin' funny. Because he was just spread eagle on his face. And then he took off and scratched Mario. He took off, but I was on the ground. My chair tipped over. I was on the ground. I was dying of, oh my god, I never saw something like that before, because this chipmunk's like trying to adjust in air, so So anyways, funniest friggin' thing I ever saw in my life. Anyways, now you when you go and look at chipmunks, you think of Mario with a chunk chipmunk spread eagled on his face. Oh my god, that was funny. Anyways, another weird story from Bobbi-Jo. So if you want to just tell me what you're doing, give me some comments as to what you guys are doing. Just want to know whether you're chilling. Anybody that does the anybody tag, I finally figured out the thing. Anybody who wants to do the tag, it's going to be awesome and nice to hear from you. And I'll let you guys go, and bye.